Hey Rush fam, welcome back to the channel. So you know it's Rush, the Discovery Boss, here with another driving video. Remember to like, comment, share. Subscribing is free, so go ahead and subscribe, join the family. So we're entering Ferry, and we're gonna be driving from Ferry. We're gonna be going through Waterhouse, and we're gonna finish in the Molynes area. So from Ferry we're gonna go on Spanish Town Road. So we're currently on Ferry, 3 lanes on left, 3 lanes on the right. In the direction we're heading, we can end up, if we continue straight, we can go into Halfway Tree, we can go to Dunrobin, Duane Park, Molynes, but we're not gonna go straight. We're gonna filter right, which brings us onto Spanish Town Road, into 3 Mile area, downtown area. So Ferry is a very busy thoroughfare. It's the main road that brings you inside and to and from Kingston, basically. Major road. But the funny thing about it, this is the smoothest part of Spanish Town Road, because we finished with Ferry now on Spanish Town Road, which in most areas is 3 lane. But I can never see these vehicles trying to cross. It's very dangerous. I think a year ago there was a major accident with a coaster. So the trailer drive out, the coaster couldn't stop in time, and the female passenger on the front died due to that accident. So because of these warehouses on the left and even on the right, because they try to cross the road sometimes to go on to the next lanes to go to the Spanish Town direction. Sometimes they don't wait on the oncoming traffic. I don't know they can solve the problem, to be honest, because they can't put so many stoplights. Because all these companies on the left are industrial complex, big company that, you know, trailers go in and out every second with goods. And then some of these trailers, I think what they would have to do is force all vehicles to continue left. I think that's the solution. So rather than they have so much openings, I think that's the solution. There are too many openings to bring it to Spanish Town. So all the trailers would have to take the immediate left, stay in their left lane, and then go down the road, which we're going down right now, and wait for the right turn, wherever the main right filter is. Like here could have the right filter, so they just filter in the right lane and all of them at the U-turn and go to Spanish Town. I think that's the best way. I think that's the safe way, because if something is going to take somebody's life, then they have to fix the problem. And on the left side going to Spanish Town is the same thing. They try to cross the road to go through one of the pathways through the barricade, and major accidents have happened multiple times, and you guys saw it when they were trying to come across. But it's just, you know, my few cents. Hopefully the bigger heads can see that, National Work Agency, whoever, because they can't have so many stoplights. So the only way is to limit the amount of U-turn passages that they are. The other thing is Spanish Town Road. I've been driving on this road for years. I may be wrong, but I can't recall if this road was ever marked. It's 3 lanes with no markings. And from I was a baby coming into Kingston, I can't recall if it was ever marked. So that's one thing that needs to happen. The road, which is Spanish Town Road, which is this road that we're on, really needs some markings. Really does. So that's one. And they keep on patching it 1,000,001 times. So right now they recently patched these areas with the dark spots, and they were all potholes. So the road is very bumpy, very uneven. So I think what needs to happen to this road, similar to what they did with Agley Park Road and Constant Spring Road, I think they just need to scrape it off entirely, repave it completely like how Ferry smooth, and then mark it as well. I think that's what needs to happen, because for years it's just getting patched on top of patch on top of patch. And this probably is one of the oldest roads in Jamaica, because you know it's the main road to and from Kingston. You know, I thought when they were making the 3 miles overhead bridge, I think when they were finished they were gonna smooth off this road, but you know that didn't happen. But for those who drive Spanish Town Road, know the pain of, you know, swinging from vehicles because there's no marking, swinging from potholes, trying to study where the potholes are, you know, stuff like that. But those are my few cents. So we're passing through Waterhouse basically. So these are some shortcuts that can bring you from Spanish Town Road back to Molynes Road, Molynes area. So as usual guys, leave your comments. Let me know even your thoughts on the marking on the Spanish Town Road. Not sure if it ever had markings before. And let me know your thoughts on it being a road project where they totally just scrape it off. Because I think what they do when they use the machine to scrape off the asphalt, I think they're able to reuse it. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. So at least it's not a total waste, and then they just give us a good pave the last couple of years. You know, look at Ferry. Ferry start getting potholed, then something's wrong, you know. Because what they would ensure that they do is to, you know, put in proper drainage as well. Because I don't see why Ferry would get any potholes. So it means that that roadway wouldn't need patching every couple months. But again, just my thoughts. I use some of these roads very often, so you know it's a pain, but I stop letting it bother me, to be honest. You know, because you know you would cost it every day with no change. But I have this medium. Let me hear what you guys think, and hopefully, you know, the powers that be can see the same pain and do something about it. Waterhouse heading towards Olympic Way. I think we're gonna go on to Bay Farm Road as well. Very jerky guys, I apologize. The road is very bad. This is a relatively new police station on the left. Very good size. Right here on Bay Farm Road. So it's the Olympic Gardens police station. It serves the community. And thank you guys for clicking on this video to join another driving video, another community drive. Really happy to have you guys. So we're now entering Bay Farm Road. So this can bring us straight out back to Walton Park Road. Alright guys, so as I said, we're on Bay Farm Road. We're gonna take a few turns and go on Brett. Hold on. This looks like an accident. Well, you know, whenever you're doing a recording, you never know what you may see. So this is a truck and one of these popular taxi man. Not gonna say the taxi is wrong, but whoa. So we see an accident here. Look like it just happened while recording. So accident on Bay Farm Road. Today is what? I don't even remember the date. Let me see if I can glimpse the date. Today is the 29th. Alright, it doesn't look like anyone is seriously injured. And the police is now on the scene. So let's take ourselves away before the place block up. So they're asking for the taxi driver. So it looks like the taxi driver wrong. So around here soon block up with traffic, so I'm gonna try to take myself away. Alright guys, so that's enough for the accident. We are back on the road. Hopefully there's no serious injury, but it looks like taximan wrong. Based on how I overhear some persons talking. We are on CUR Drive, and from CUR Drive we're gonna go on to Bedford Avenue, and Bedford Avenue basically brings you on to Molynes Road. But we're gonna end the video before Molynes Road though. I know CUR Drive also bring you on to Molynes Road. CUR Drive is where Tanquil main office is. They have other facilities over the place, but this is one of their main locations. So take the right onto Mimosa. Just taking some shortcuts. Now we take this left onto Bedford Avenue. Bedford bring you straight out to Molynes. So we're gonna end the video on Bedford Avenue on this road. So as usual guys, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for commenting, thanks for all that you do, and thanks for subscribing as well. I really appreciate you guys. So see you on another video.